We've been following the efforts by politicians and activists in Seattle and around the world to block Shell from restarting its Arctic drilling operation, which has been suspended since 2012, despite billions of dollars of investment from that company. In April, a group of protesters dramatically boarded a Shell rig as it was being towed across the ocean and camped on it for 6 days to protest the planned drilling. And when that rig arrived last month in the port of Seattle, where Shell is housing its Arctic drilling rig and equipment, to the great consternation of many Seattle residents and officials, a large group of self-proclaimed kayaktivists formed a symbolic blockade. Now, today was the day that Shell planned to start towing the rig up to the Arctic, and activists were not allowed to let that happen without a fight. The kayaktivists were back out on the water early this morning before the rig could depart. And once it started moving, the protesters were in violation of a 500-yard safety zone around the rig. The Coast Guard began pulling the kayaktivists out of their boats and onto their kayaks and onto boats. 24 protesters, including 13 from Greenpeace, were detained. They were then booked and fined $250. You might say the kayaktivists were portmanteaued out of the water. The Shell rig is now on its way to the Arctic, though the protesters say their fight is far from over and far from futile. Annie Leonard of Greenpeace said, quote, "Every minute that brave protesters can delay Shell's Arctic drilling plans is another chance for President Obama to reconsider his disastrous approval of oil drilling in Alaska." She added, quote, "It's not too late for him to stop this catastrophe before it starts."